Man. Well. Myers, what you say, boy?
Good deal, good deal.
Yeah, so I hit up Myers and was like, we gotta go now.
We gotta go.
Yes. Found this Raptor 660, don't know much about it.
It's on there, 750 bucks.
It's not far, so I asked him if the engine's good. He said it's good. He said that wasn't affected before the wreck, so I'm guessing it was wrecked.
Yeah.
Or something.
I was looking at it earlier before you called me and the bars were bent.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean,
We'll see what it is when we get there. New racing wheeler.
West Virginia rig?
Maybe. We're gonna have a whole fleet.
Good. We're gonna need it.
Yeah. Well, we're about to pull in. We're gonna get Myers to see if he can grab a little footage while we're here, but I don't really know what to expect about anything. I had messaged him, looked at it a little bit. It didn't have a very good description, and he was like, got a whole bunch of people texting, so I was just like, wow, it ain't far. I'm on my way, so we'll see when we get here.
See what's up with it.
Oh yeah, think you can ride this thing?
Yeah, 660 boy.
Tame the beast, boy. I've had a lot of 660s, and I've also had a lot of problems with them, so we'll see.
All brand new. I paid for it.
Yeah.
Like my mechanic moved to fucking New Jersey,
Yeah.
and he left me like this. And I'm not a mechanic. I'm not gonna.
Did you wreck it?
My nephew did. Yep. And it ran perfect.
What all did it mess up?
They messed this up here, which you can see that's brand new. Messed these up. Those are replaced. This tire was done. That was replaced. This was replaced. Like it was like right here. This steering wheel was on. He took it off to do repairs. You know. Like,
Did it smoke in here or anything?
nope. No smoke. No nothing. I had it for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then sat for about a year or two.
You ride it a bunch?
Oh yeah, I brought it to Brown Mountain. I rode it up to New Jersey on the trails. The thing goes fast as fuck, dude. I was getting up to 75, 80.
Yeah.
The guy who originally I bought it from, I bought it for $4 grand. He said he had it modded going up to 100.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, they did something, but someone could easily make $1 grand or two off this if you know what to do. Like it shifts in the neutral fine, it shifts in the gear. Yeah, like, I mean, it was running perfect. He just hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in bed for like 2 months. Yep.
Well, dude was pretty cool. We got the wheeler for $700.
I done bought me a new
No, you
light.
did not. I bought that, son.
He took my money.
Yeah, I picked it up. All right, well, either way, I got some clamps back here, 4 of them, and the light for 10. So,
We got all these parts.
yeah, it has Nerf bars and stuff like that, but we're going to get back and shove better. All right, so we just pulled this thing in here, and the first thing we noticed is these bars, they're the bigger size than what comes on the stock, and we found this in the box. So it's bent, but we're gonna have to bend it back or put different bars on it, and none of the welds are broke, and I don't see any cracks, so we should be able to bend it pretty easy. But this thing's actually got a whole bunch of good shit on it. We'll start off with, the guy said his nephew had wrecked it. So the guy said he had owned it for like a year, and as he had taken it riding and all this stuff, different places, blah, 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 ran good. Let his nephew ride it. His nephew wrecked it into a tree or something. And I guess he bent the bar or steering stem up,
He must have wrecked the shit out of it.
the A-arms and all that. Yeah, he must have smashed up a good bit. Said the wheel or tire or something got messed up.
Yeah, he said that his nephew was like bedridden for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So he must have hit it pretty hard.
But the good thing is, new A-arms, top and bottom with Heim joints on them. Not sure if they're extended. I feel like they are. Well, yeah, they are. The new shocks or new used shocks. Can't tell if it sits up taller or not. Kind of looks like it. The angles are kind of maxed, but either way, the plastics are in decent shape. I mean, it's got the classic Yamaha bends in the blue, but they should shine up decent. The rear, it's got a whole bunch of shit on it. Different swing arm. He says a custom, so I don't know anything about that, but different rear shock. It is stretched like an inch, I think. about an inch maybe, and it's like 2 inches wider. So it's got a axle and all that. Rear brakes feel like they work. Try them out, Myers. Yeah, they work. I'll have to tighten that whole thing up, but it's got the Nerf bars for it. Seat gut looks really good. I mean, it's an old seat cover, but the graphics and stuff look good on it. I think I got all the plastics for it. Some sketchy headlights. What the fuck is this? What are these fog lights? Eclipses. They feel expensive. You know how heavy those are?
Yeah, they got some good.
Where did that go? Oh, it went up on the bars. Because they cut the plastics where you don't have the lights. I think, yeah.
No, I'd like to sit down here.
Well, either way, they don't have them. So, yeah, because that's the same width as... Alright, so I guess we're going to have to put those on. It's going to look kind of goofy, but... The race cut, I don't hate it. Not on this. I mean, I don't like it. Yeah, it's definitely stretched like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Stretched, widened. I see a aluminum oil container, I guess. He said it went like, he said his buddy or something had it going like 100. I don't know how much I believe in that.
Yeah, the guy up there you bought it from.
What is this? What is that? Something with these Nerf bars? Oh yeah, it's the centerpiece for the Nerf bars. What is this Blue Shock? I guess this is an original?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Back grab bar, that's cool.
Yeah, back grab bar. It's got a bunch of shit on that. But stock exhaust and the Airbox mod is pretty big on these. It makes a big difference. The key works and battery turns on. Go ahead and hit the starter. See if it's got enough. Or if it even tries. Oh.
What's that right there? Positive's loose.
It's too dead. I did roll it over while we were there, and it seems like it has compression. Really nice bead locks, brand new fucking hole shots. Are they GVCs? Yeah. Nah, the fronts are Maxxis Razors. I guess the backs are too, but somebody had spent a little bit of money at least on them. My biggest concern is the carbs. These carbs are a pain in the fucking ass. They always leak. Well, and the Tors are safety shit on these. That's what kills them. They got a bunch of shit that's like, if a wire or something's not grounded or blah, 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 it won't have good enough spark for it to run. The reverse limiter will be on or some shit. But I reckon we're going to charge this battery, put the gas tank on, and see if we can fire it up. Somebody had ripped the petcock like valve thing off the petcock, so hopefully we can seal that up. Not seeing the airbox lid, but not sure. Good front grab bar. Yeah, pretty good deal for $700. We tested the Snap-on light, it works. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and charge the battery and swap the steering stem with the old one and see if we can try to bend that back. Got a Moose Racing throttle. What kind of bars are these? Probably Tusk. Front brakes. They're need blood or something. It's got bark busters that aren't bark busters. They're just hand guards, I guess. Yeah, so that's about all we know about it. Not sure what year it is. Probably like 05 or 04 or something. So we're gonna start messing with these. Are bars off of 400EX. We put them on the stock thing and they're still just not right. They're too low. So that's our best bet, has been in them out. I've bent them before, so we shouldn't have any problems with that. But yeah, pretty good deal. The guy was really cool. What do you think about this thing, Myers? Think it's gonna be a beast?
Yeah, I think it's gonna rip. I mean, it's 660.
Yeah, I mean, they got pretty good power. I had a 686 one that had a bunch of shit done to it, cams and obviously the big bore, but that thing...
Once you get them run right, they run.
The thing about these is the gears are so long.
Yeah, they're tall.
Like, in third gear, you're getting it. So, and they got the power to pull it, but
yeah,
not my favorite wheelers, but I don't hate them. I'm gonna be kind of interested to see how this one goes with the rear. like it is. Hopefully it ain't kind of sketchy, you know?
This is like the worst the worst version of 700, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shittier ride for sure, but we'll see what we can make work with them. I mean, they're not bad wheelers at all, though.
Yeah, the 700's everything that this wanted to be.
Yeah. Alright, so since nothing can ever go our way, this thing has to have bushings, and there's 0 bushings. We looked through all the shit it came with. No bushings. I reckon we're gonna have to run the stock stem, and I'll have to order bar risers, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that one back on and tighten everything up, I reckon. So we're just gonna go ahead and scrap this bar shit for right now, and put the tank on it and see if she'll run, and then figure something out with that. Like, this whole angle shit didn't really seem right, but I guess that's just how they are. All right, got the gas shit hooked up. Something ain't right there. It's leaking out of something, but we're gonna see if it runs. Fire her up, Myers. Hook up to it. That's right, boy. Oh, nah. Give it a little. Yeah. I'll let it run for a little bit, I reckon. It does have oil. It's kind of low, but it's got enough. The guy said it didn't smoke, but here we are. You know how that goes. This thing's just huge.
Yeah, dude. It's big.
Just being stretched and widened, it's like fucking big as shit. Gonna have to clean the carbs. Damn it! Just one time in my life, I would like to buy something and not have to clean the fucking carb.
Ain't ever gonna happen.
And there are fucking 2 of them too, and they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, looked a little rough from over there, but
Oh, it looks so much better when you get up close.
for the run,
Yeah,
how much you get for it?
$700.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah, new hog.
Yeah. But Myers couldn't rip this thing.
Yeah, he was just here saying that interview couldn't rip it.
Is that what you said?
That's literally just what he just said. He just walked out the door, man, like, fucking interview. The hell with him. All right, so for this Raptor, we're gonna go ahead and take the carbs off, and while I'm doing that, Myers is gonna take everything off these bars, so we can put them on the Honda bars. It's gonna be a little goofy, but oh well. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's definitely needs some cleaning. I really hope I can just get this to be good the first time, because I don't want to take them off again. It's kind of a pain in the ass. The vacuum seemed to be good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all these jets out, clean the float and all that stuff. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, this side over here was a little bit worse. You can see some shit on the needle and all that. There we go. But hoping I can get it done without having to buy a rebuild kit. Myers, how the bar's coming?
I just got to tighten up these 2 and then they're done.
It doesn't look as goofy as I thought it was going to.
Yeah. I think it looked so good because it was empty.
Yeah.
Other than that.
No, I think it's about right, really.
Yeah. Round 2.
Yeah, so I've been wrapped around a tree once.
Yeah, but anyway, I got these jets cleaned out.
Hey, speaking of, what are jets? Interview.
This goes in the alternator right here.
This goes in the alternator.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what about these? What do these do?
Life jackets.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
In
this?
case it floods out, it can float.
A tiny pistol or something?
Is it cleaned out?
Nah, clogged up. I can't.
No, that ain't gonna work.
What about these bobbers?
Yeah, that's for the life.
Oh,
Life
for the
jacket.
life jacket. All right. What about this? What's
That's
this little?
that's the top.
Who don't
top
put a
of
silly
it.
band on this thing? You're supposed to put these on your wrist.
All right, so apparently Myers is the hog and Caleb's the hound dog.
Yeah.
so I guess it's just the duo of the hound dog and the hog.
I said, let's be going hog wild.
I don't know what is going on anymore. All right, I got the car pretty good. I think it's going to be all right. But
That paint making us all loopy.
Hog out. Hog wild. Hogging it up.
I don't know. What do you think? He's over here checking all this front end stuff.
Tighten the front bumper.
I'm going to throw these cars back on and see if the hog can tame it. Well, she's ready.
Is she?
Is it rev? Rev it? The smoke went away. Why won't you run, boy? I wonder if it needs an airbox. Do we? I wonder if it needs a lid.
Probably had the lid.
Yeah, because he had this.
Well, we had one.
I don't think we did.
No, I swear we did.
All right, I found the the box, airbox lid in the truck, or Myers did. Rev her up, Myers. All right, let's add a little oil. Let's go see you rip a stitch. Fire up, boy. We got both the tires up. I'm gonna put the GoPro on you.
The front end seems so long, so I have no front fenders.
Yeah. What do you think? Oh no.
Well, I reckon I'm gonna ride. Oh, big hog out.
Take it for a spin, boy. Oh, he's wheeling it. Golly! That thing is geared tall as shit.
I got a bad vibration in your ear.
Yeah, I think it's his tire. Yeah. Pull forward. Yeah, it's that one. It runs good, doesn't it? I know you hit like you were going like at least like 50 and third.
I was ripping. What's that? I was gonna fly by you, but I didn't. This phone vibrates so bad.
Yeah.
I can barely hold
It ain't bad. I think it's, I don't know if it's the wheel or the axle, but
I know this one's just.
I know, I seen that. It's pretty bad. What do you think?
I think I need to take it to West Virginia. This thing would rip up there.
I think it took off. That thing's geared so tall.
Yeah. This thing rips. I probably only hit like 4.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all you got to. Because third was like here and you were moving.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon this wheeler axle or something on this side is bent, so I'll get some clips of me taking it out in the daytime, and I'll clean it all up, get it ready to sell. I'm just gonna sell it. Ain't gonna ask a whole bunch for it. Probably take like 2. I mean,
I think we should take it to West Virginia. I think we should let the comments decide this or the rancher to West Virginia.
I'll get this thing cleaned up Friday night and ride it tomorrow. Get it all, final walk around and everything of it. And it'll probably be sold before this video goes out, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna sell quick. I mean, around here they go for like 3 grand.
Yeah,
or
3 to
more.
4.
In better shape than this, but this one's got goodies on it. And, I mean, really good stuff on it.
One thing I don't like about it is it does not turn with a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have that on this all this aftermarket shit.
Yeah, like I wouldn't go turn around here in the driveway. I about had to do a 4-point turn.
But hell, it really ain't. I mean, the fronts work.
Nah,
No.
I got no front brakes.
All right, well, I'll have to bleed those. It's not a bad 4-wheeler, really. It doesn't smoke or knock.
Nah. You put a back grab bar on this thing, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, well, I got all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I got Nerf bars, some other shit. So,
That's a good wheel.
oh yeah.
I like it. This has to go. I hate people that cut the front fenders. I just hate it. It's already so narrow. Why you gonna narrow them up?
Yeah. I just took the torch to these plastics just to get this, like, I don't know. It's not really fade. It's like stress cracks almost, but
Yeah.
I mean it.
More some fucking nut job. Back the fenders that
But let me throw some SC1 on it. Oh yeah.
That's 2025 in a can right there. You may have a 1972, but you put that can on it, that's 2026. Is it bad that I kind of want it?
No, I mean it's good rig. Whole good tire, brand new tires, bead blocks. I mean, really the worst thing is that it's bent or something pretty bad. I don't know if you'd really mind on dirt that much, but
Yeah, nah, if you were just ripping around a track, you wouldn't be able to feel it.
yeah,
It's a good rig.
it's a good wheeler.
Oh.
Very good buy for $700. It'll make, and I'm just gonna sell it pretty cheap, and somebody else can have a good wheeler.
Yeah. Ain't no point ripping somebody off.
No, I mean it's not a $4,000 wheeler. Honestly, it's worth 3 grand.
Somebody else can get a good deal out of it.
Yeah, so I'll make a little, and somebody else will.
Probably end up making a little.
Yeah, if they just cleaned it up more. I mean, I'm gonna wash it and all that, but the reverse, you couldn't get the reverse work.
Just because they ain't got no socket.
Cut out. Oh yeah, it works. Heck yeah. There's all the plastics done on it. I mean, there's still some stress marks and stuff that you can see, but overall, it's not bad. All right, so somehow the GoPro fell off of the helmet, but this was still on, and these aren't broke. how does that work? Got her all sprayed off. I'm gonna let her dry off and then do the final wiping down and clean stuff off. That's probably all I'm gonna do to it. In the video, you'll hear it was breaking up a little bit on the hill. It's got like 0 gas in it, and I'm pretty sure it's just because when I was going up the hill, it was running out of gas. But other than that, it runs great, really. I mean, besides that one spot on the hill, it didn't cut out the whole time. It has good power. Yeah, this will make somebody a really good wheeler. It's pretty fast. I mean, second gear, you're cooking. I don't think I got out of second the whole time in the woods. I mean, you really can't go any faster than that. Here it is, cleaned up. I mean, it's not in perfect shape, but it isn't bad. All these wires that are here, they're just for somebody had some lights like that on there. I could rip them all out, but there's not really any use to. But there's no hacked up original harness. Really the worst thing about this thing is the bent rear wheel or something. It could be hub, maybe, I don't know. But something back here is just bent, and you can feel it on the road, but it isn't bad when you're on like the trails and nothing. You really can't tell. Besides that, it's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely a good buy. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna sell it. So we'll see. I reckon it'll probably sell pretty fast. I got it on there pretty cheap for these, so I'll get this gone and on to the next project, I reckon.